Okay, before we get started on our reviews, I just wanted to say a big thank you to Turned Yellow, who have done our recent artwork. If you check our channel banner, I'm
Wow.
going to speak a language of some sort in a second, and our little logo, you'll see that our artwork has changed and we look like Simpsons characters, except it's us with our doggo eating pizza. It's
Yeah.
really, really cool. This is not sponsored, so so we're just basically giving them a shout out. They've actually given us a discount code for 15%. So if you have friends that are having birthdays soon, if you have friends, I presume you have maybe one or two friends, family
How
members with
rude.
birthdays and Christmas, all of those things coming up. You want something unique and different. They can animate you. You just go on their website.
Or your friends, if you want to send them a Christmas card of them
Yeah,
being
absolutely.
them.
It's a
But
very cool,
Simpsons.
unique, and I'll show you what they sent us, which we're so happy with. So it gives you an idea of the sort of, and obviously different sizes and different artwork, and depending on what you want, they have really talented, unique, stylistic. It's obviously very reminiscent of The Simpsons, and obviously they can't say that because it's The Simpsons.
Yeah.
So it's toned yellow as an artwork, but if you want to look like that, it is something really different, and we thought it was really fun enough to change our YouTube artwork. So yeah, let's jump into the review. About Godzilla Singular Point, the end credits scene, particularly, and the ending of Godzilla the first season. So spoilers, obviously. This is your place to talk spoilers. Talk to me down in the comments below. Go wild. Let me know what you think is going to happen. If you switched off at the end of the 13th episode, and you didn't stay to like I think a minute into the credits, then you would have missed the end credit scene. And basically there we see the humans that I guess you would call them the bad guys of the series. They were the ones that were willing to go ahead using the supercomputer or the singularities and the red dust to they basically want to control the power. And using that power, harnessing that, they've created themselves a Godzilla, but Mecha Godzilla, and we've seen that in various animated films. We've seen that in various original Godzilla films, and so this will be interesting to see what they do with that. So they're obviously following that storyline. At the same time, we saw Godzilla supposedly die at the end of the 13th episode, and I would say that he's not dead, because even the song, I guess it was all meant to happen. That was in the past. We had that code embedded in the song the whole way through, so that we had Jet become, I guess, immortal enough for that moment to stop Godzilla and change the red dust, make it solidify itself and turn blue, which means it could actually defeat it. But I'm guessing, even though Godzilla was dead in bones, or those bones, that he will be able to recreate himself to come and protect Earth once again, because these guys are obviously up to no good and want to control the world, maybe using the power of the Godzilla, the Mecha Godzilla. And I'm presuming that's where it's going to go. I'm hoping that we get to see Jet and the team again. I presume those are still going to be main characters. We see May, and we'll see hopefully some other of the kaiju form. I'm hoping they do some more lore and explain about the singularities. I still want to see the other world, or where they come from, because obviously it's not our universe or our dimension. um, I guess they're going with that storyline. That's where they've suggested that they don't come from our dimension, kind of like Pacific Rim, where they come through portals. And I think that's what they're suggesting. So let me know your theories. Where do you think they're going to follow this storyline with? Are you hoping for another season, or do you think they should just leave it as is? Mechagodzilla is one of, I think, fan favorites. So I'm hoping that we do get a second season and we will see what happens there. Whether they will go to the traditional storyline of Mechagodzilla versus Godzilla, or there'll be a different other bads like gods and monsters, sort of another universal king, titan, kaiju. I guess they could go that storyline and have the three. It'd be interesting, but sometimes if you over clutter a storyline, then it just becomes too much. I do like that they grounded it a lot in character. The detective storyline was quite fun, and then they had the big Godzilla moments in the last few episodes. So where do you think this is going to go? Let's chat down in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching, but most of all, until next time, remember, live long and Tuesday.